Now, we are obviously on the cusp of the release of Glass. It releases in theaters this Friday. Talk to me about the experience of being in the film. You didn't say a word for the first hour. I was waiting for it. Was it exciting?
You couldn't hear me?
Oh, I heard you.
I was crying out.
But I didn't audibly hear you. I felt you. What was the experience like working on this one?
It's really great to get back to this particular character and to get in this space with Knight and Bruce and James and Sarah. All these, new additions.
I found you to be, at least in my opinion, the most intriguing character. At sometimes I liked you, at sometimes I didn't know if I should trust you. Right. Do you like putting the audience in this conflict?
Well, I think that's what Knight wanted, was to have you feel all kinds of ways about her. Because I think she herself is trying to figure out how best to treat them. And so I think her tactics change. And so when her tactics change, I think the audience is liable to feel something different.
All in all, did you have to prep for this film in a different way? I assume it was much more rigorous to get ready for it?
Yeah, I mean, 23 people. Yeah, just that's a lot more prep to do. There's a lot more research to do. You've got to do the job that you usually do. You've got to do it 23 times. And the first movie I only had like 4 weeks to prep. This movie I had about 2.5 months to prep, but I had over double the amount of characters to do as well, so it was balanced out. Also, I had to get myself into much better shape for the second movie.
You were kind of brolic.
Yeah, it was just clear that I was going to be playing the Beast a lot more, and also outside in daylight without being lit nicely, because you can light yourself. They can light you to make you look more ripped than you are. Do you know what I mean? But if you're just outside in the day, they can't really light you. So I was like, I need to get down to the gym. I hired a really good trainer, and he made me eat a ton of food and lift a ton of weights. And I'm glad I did it, because I'm so exposed in the movie that it would have been real bad if I was like, I'm the Beast.
Nas, one of the greatest rappers of all time, never won a Grammy. I know you said you don't care about the Oscar, but is it something that you'd like? Something that would not solidify you in any way, but just something that you can put in the trophy case, just something to have?
I guess. Be all right. Yeah, sit next to my lightsaber.
Is there a stone that you feel is unturned at this point? Is there something that you want to do? Is there a box you want to check?
I don't get to do any comedies. I don't do anything funny.
Right. Are you ready? I
don't know. Are you ready? I'm not sure.
As ready as
I
you,
don't know if people are ready, because no one's asking me to do it, and I'm getting sick of it.
You've been very outspoken about it on Twitter, but we need it in video form. How bad of an idea is this wall between the U.S. and Mexico?
How bad of an idea is it? It's ridiculous. It's as crazy or as whack as the wall was in Germany for all those years. I mean, it smacks of stupidity, racism, so many different things, that thing would represent. But it's totally representative of the person that wants it most.
The Spider-Man trailer release. It looks good. What can we look forward to from it?
Looks like fun to me. Hopefully it's an interesting addition to that Marvel universe, and I'm sure there are Spider-Man fans that are going to have a great time with it. It's a little bit of a travel log because they're kind of all over Europe, like a high school European trip.
Right.
So it's going to be fun to see it in that way. Some interesting characters, Jake Gyllenhaal, and I had a good time with Tom. He's a great kid.
Good. All right, Samuel L. Jackson. Thank you so
man.
much for your
Pleasure.
time.
All right.